Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Throwing now is Rodgers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Rodgers gonna go on 4th down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. A shotgun handoff to Henry. They find some open field here. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. On 1st down, Rodgers. Throwing left sideline complete. It's Moss. Touchdown! Randy Moss. 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Vikings are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point good by Prater. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Very short kick taken right at the 20.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
They go play action now. Lawrence.
That's caught at the 25. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
On play action, Lawrence.
And that's caught inside the 35. A big play here for Dallas. 48 yards.
It's a gain of 48 yards. That's another Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 10 more there and another 1st down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 1st downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
That's good hard running right there on 1st and goal. That gets them down to the 2 and puts a lot more pressure on that defense.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Mixon trying to punch it in, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy a touchdown. Joe Mixon taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Cowboys have moved out in front. So, partner, it was a passing game that drove them down the field, but when they get close, they trust that man in the backfield, and he took them home.
And they trust their offensive line as well, because so many of these units, they specialize.
And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fields it right around the goal line.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play this safe.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
Especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead.
It's now second and 6 at the 29-yard line.
From the 29, Rodgers. Got his man, it's Thornton. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
And the Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On play action, it's Rodgers. And this one too low. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. On second and 10, Rodgers. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Rodgers again now. Throw over the middle into the hands of the tight end Parham. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Rodgers now on first down. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays. And that extra yardage makes this upcoming field goal attempt much more manageable.
Agreed, because when you talk to defensive coordinators, they always tell us the 35-yard line on our side of the field, that's the line we guard the most aggressively, because once they get there, they believe they're in field goal range.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them off the scoreboard here.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Prater's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. This taken in at the goal line.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
Their own 23-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Ronnie Lott, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And the Cowboys will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. And that one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He's got a man complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. It's a gain of 35.
It doesn't look like this defense found the magical elixir at halftime. This offense was rolling in the first half, and that's continued here in the third quarter. Another big play right there.
On first down, Lawrence. He gets this one to Johnson.
Lawrence is pass. Complete to Keyshawn Johnson. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 25-yard line.
Second and 2. They go play action with Lawrence. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
The throwing window's get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
First down. First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Lawrence. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
They've gobbled up over 30 yards of turf so far, but a sack knocks them backwards. And that interrupts the momentum they were building. Good opportunity for the defense to escape this drive before they get to the end zone.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Joseph's got it, and that extends their advantage to 6. It's 16-10. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
And able to get this out to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
the Vikings now to start their next drive. This offense returning out there, and really, you remember the last drive, Charles, it was over before it even began. They threw the interception on the very first play.
And what that means is for all these guys, it's been a while since they've been out there going full speed, so they've got to get everyone back out there, run a couple of your go-to plays, make sure you get your offense oiled up a little bit. They've got to be able to start fast, but they've got to be efficient as well.
Especially the quarterback.
On second down, here's Henry. And some room to roam now. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. From midfield, here's Rodgers. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Partners, a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
Henry up the middle and tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll run it again with Henry. And he's going to get the 1st down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw is Rodgers. That's going to be caught by Moss. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 14. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense. But when you head towards, you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the 4th quarter. Got to feel pretty good as a defense.
This will go to Henry out wide.
Touchdown, Vikings! Derrick Henry, a 14-yard touchdown.
And the Vikings are an extra point away from taking the lead here in the 4th.
A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
From just inside the 20, a short kick.
And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
From the 38, Lawrence. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, that was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
Play action. It's Lawrence.
Escaping the pressure right.
And Lawrence going to smartly hit the deck here as he is able to pick up the first down in the process.
5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart. Took it himself, found a way to reset the downs, and advance the ball.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. Crossing route catch made by Johnson.
Now a timeout coming in here defensively as they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game.
In need of only about the length of the football here on second down.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy first down. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Again, it's Mixon. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. By the way, you'd be looking at about a 47-yarder from here as they come up on an important third down.
Throwing now, Lawrence. This goes out wide from Mixon. And he will have a Cowboys first down, although it doesn't appear to be by much. He needed 4, and he got 4 on third down.
Short yardage situation, you have to wonder if they thought that they were just going to run it inside. But you have to be cognizant of the back slipping out of the backfield trying to find some open space. And that's exactly what he does to the tune of a first down.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
All right, my man, this is now where it's risk-reward. Because on defense, you've got to crowd the line of scrimmage. You've got to get in all the gaps, get up tight on everyone, and try and force the field goal attempt here. You can't let them break one big, but you know something, when you crowd the line of scrimmage, if they do pop one, it's going to go away.
Yeah, as I said, could take it to the house, but the magnitude of this possible upcoming field goal, every yard counts. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on third down. Now it's Mixon running right. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
59 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now.
They still got 2 timeouts. Got to start using them, don't they?
You absolutely have to. You save them for this situation, but you have to use them.
And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on first and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. A little unconventional, but here as they work towards a field goal try. And they get the timeout called here. It comes with 1 second remaining on the clock.
Tension building. Here's Greg Joseph.
The clock showing just 1 tick. This for the win. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And it'll be a good time.